re-over or re-over because whatever that
What's it called?
A do-over, yeah, that. Because I can't leave the most important character on the team out. So we're going to do it like this. But look, we got a dope.
Yeah, no,
dope.
Everything dope.
We got a dope show for you
dope.
today because he's with Dopeaholics. And let me tell you about this young lady we got, this grown-ass woman that's coming to the couch.
I'm excited. I want to check it out. You know, I do. You speak that highly of her from, you know what I'm saying? You said hip hop, spoken word. You know, so I want to hear it. I want to hear what that's like.
Oh, she's dope. And on some real shit though, she's light skinned. So even better. Team light skinned this motherfucker. Because usually dark skinned people just shut us down. Team light skinned.
Yeah, we here. We've been here. We've been here for about 3 decades.
Them niggas was here. Wesley Snipes stabbed Christopher Williams in the hand.
It's been over New Jack City.
Yeah,
it's been over ever since.
Anyway, it's about Taylor Nixon.
Yes.
So look, without further ado, can y'all help me welcome to the red couch on the skinny, the beautiful and talented Taylor Nixon. What's happening? You already know what it is. What's good with you? What's good? What up, T? Have a seat. Get that mic out.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Awesome.
Hey, let's before we do anything else, tell me about this shirt real quick.
Man, so y'all already know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the greatest producer.
Show the camera because they don't know you can't. They saw your ass, but they didn't see the shirt. So show them the shirt. No, actually go over there and show them the shirt. For real, they were looking at her ass. Man. There it is. Boom. Okay, now there it is there.
So that is London Elixir, the greatest, hottest hip-hop producer coming, not just hip-hop, but just producer coming out of Columbus, Ohio, period.
Yep.
So,
get you comfortable.
Yep.
There you go.
I like this guy. This guy right here. He's like the woman whisperer. Like he be knowing what to do and shit. I be fucking things up. He just come right in. Hey, let me just get it right there. My bad. God damn it. I got a flag on the plate. Hey, look. She motherfucker. She look Mark Jackson.
I wasn't ready.
Mark Jackson that shit.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
Okay, look. My bad.
Oh, man.
My bad. So, okay. Get comfortable, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. And before we get into the interview, we got to do the shoe cam. The shoe cam. Hey, get that. Put your feet out there. So, Doc Martens?
No, these actually, I got these at a festival, Bonnaroo.
Those are dope.
Bestie.
Okay.
Those are dope.
A company in California.
I love it. And it matches the shirt. So, we love that.
All that style.
I love colors, so good for you. But I got to start this thing like we always start every episode. Go ahead, you keep looking at yourself because you done did it. Go ahead, keep going. Fuck me.
Now that's some light skin shit right there.
Okay.
She just said, I'm just gonna say ain't no flag on that. That's just, but it's I
you making me look bad in this motherfucker. Look at me. Fuck that. They always think we pretty anyway.
I like looking at the screen.
Bartender chocolate than a motherfucker too. You better not hate. Anyway.
I look at you.
Good. So here we go. So I got to start this thing like we always do. And thank you for doing the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. We glad to have you. Let me get you to speak up just a tad bit more, please.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we glad to have you.
Yep. Thank you for coming on to the show. Let's just get down to it. What got you into music?
Ooh, okay. So I wrote poetry when I was in like elementary school. And that was the very first time that I actually put like words to a piece of paper and put it over a beat. And it was, I guess it was like I didn't think about it. It just happened. So I didn't really think about, okay, I want to do music. But I was just looking to express myself.
Do you remember the poem?
Yeah, it was about my brother.
Word.
Oh, wow.
My older brother.
Tell us about him.
Yeah, so my older brother was murdered when I was 11 years old.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all good. That was the very first time that I put like I expressed myself. Because I usually don't really talk about like what's going on with me.
Right.
Or express it. So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Did you eventually create that into a song, or did you just left it as spoken word? Or
yeah, so what I did is, okay, let me rewind. When I first wrote it,
do we have a rewind sound? Yes, we do. There you go. Okay, now stop. Let's say rewind again.
Rewind. Let's rewind.
Okay, do it again, Taylor. Come on.
Can we get a rewind, please?
There you go.
So yeah, what had happened was I wrote about how I was feeling, and I read it back, and I was like, okay, it sounds pretty good. You know, like when you read it back years after the fact, it's like, okay, you know, I was in I was 10 years old, and I look at it and I'm like, it's okay, but it was enough to keep me going. Word. And so I took the lyrics of that, took a picture of it, and used it as the cover art for my recent single titled 919. Word. And 919 is my brother's birthday.
Oh man, I love that.
Yeah, it was it was more that song. I released it on 919 of this year, 2021, and it was a tribute for me. It was my first time actually putting to word in music everything that had happened, because I wrote about it a lot, but I never really found like that particular song or sound that I felt like resonated and told the full story.
Gotcha. And the beat did that.
Yeah, I think it brought out that emotion, and like a lot of the feedback that I've gotten from the song has been like, oh my gosh, this is super sad. Like it made me feel like I had a brother, and so I mean, I guess
resonates with people. Obviously,
it definitely resonated.
And that's not the record you're doing today?
No.
Oh man, okay. And I'm sorry that happened. From the team here at the Skinny, we offer our condolences. So we want to segue into something a little bit more positive. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for being light skinned. If you don't do nothing else in life,
I don't think she.
Thank you for that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Thank you for being light skinned. If you don't do nothing else, thank you for that.
I'm gonna look at myself.
Okay, here we go. See that is some light skin shit. So look, T.
Yeah.
What got you into music? And I understand that's big. I lost somebody too. It broke my heart. His name was Lance. I named my daughter after the guy, so it was real shit. So I get that. But what keeps you motivated and keeps you going with this music?
Honestly, it is the magic that comes with being able to express how I'm feeling, being able to like put a timestamp on whatever is going on in my life at that particular moment.
Okay.
Like, it's nothing like being able to get past whatever it is and then going back like a couple years and listening to it and like, oh, I remember when I
was in that space.
Yeah. And it's like, it's just being able to, it's like a time capsule. You're able to like revisit different eras of your life. And I think that's the biggest thing. If anything, like if nobody ever listens or plays it, or if it never goes big or whatever the case may be, it's at least something that I have for me to always remember where I was at a particular time in my life. So
all right. So you you speak Nas, like what is your musical background? Like, is it in your family? Is it you? How were you introduced to hip hop or music in itself? Music, hip hop and R&B.
Just ask her how old she is, bro.
I used to listen to Jeezy too. My dad put me on a Jeezy. Who else?
I like her dad though. Like, well, let me ask you this before you. Fuck that. Did your dad have a Cadillac with some orange soda in the motherfucker?
My dad was a dope dealer.
There we go. Even better. All right. Hey,
he was a what?
We don't even
Dope boys in the building. I ain't cutting shit. She said it. Hey, one time when we on the ass.
Statues of we told y'all at the beginning, everything is dope on this episode. You
feel me? Dope dealers, dope shoes.
It's just dope.
Dopeaholics.
It's just dope.
And she's dope too.
So, and what about R&B?
R&B. So my mom used to listen to a lot of. I guess it's Whitney.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else?
Anita Baker.
Ooh, Marvin Gaye.
Okay. Y'all know.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, remember that.
Who else? Many people.
Prince. Prince.
I can't remember. I was probably too young. I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they're not gonna tell you. I actually worked with Marvin Gaye. So
wow.
yeah, for years.
That's dope.
That's some real shit. Don't clown me. I did. Okay. We're gonna. We're gonna skip past that. We're gonna leave that alone. Right. I did work with Marvin Gaye, but we it's about you. It's about you. So
that's dope, though.
Okay, dope. Thank you. Tell the camera.
That's dope. That is
tell
really
them one more
dope.
time. Hey,
it's
look.
dope.
Okay. Hey, look. Okay, so there's in music now. There's a lot of artists who are doing EPs or just releasing straight up singles. I'm with the mindset of, I think if you just always create just a dope single, right? Versus an EP, then we have the opportunity. She may not download all of them. They may only like one. So what's your approach to when you do music?
Let me ask you this: what would you consider?
I asked the question. It's my goddamn show. But anyway,
I'm trying to get I'm trying to figure out something real quick.
People really the people I need on the show.
Yeah, like how many songs do you consider is in an EP?
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's because I got 4 on mine.
So
it's a 3/4 of an EP.
Yeah, it's the new EP.
It's a full EP.
Call it a 4-pack. It's a 4-pack.
It's a 4-pack. I like the 4-pack.
You know what I mean?
4 for 4.
Dick Crab, you about to lose your job. This nigga good. If you knew there was an event here called Survival of the Skinny, where you had to come in, take a bunch of maybe London Elixir's beats, Stein's beats. Do you make beats? You make beats? Nigga, we don't even know you like that. You make beats? Okay. Hint, what's your name?
Wizard Craig.
I know you're dark skinned too, so I'm sorry. If you knew that there was going to be an event here called Survival of the Skinny, and you got to come in here and just get on a bunch of beats and just go head to head with artists until you get to the end and potentially win some money, would you do it?
Yes.
Goddamn right. Get to work.
Yes.
Get to work. Yes. Get to work.
Definitely.
Team lights. God damn it. We might be lightweight related. So
I don't know about that, but
interview's over with. Get out.
You little skinny. I got meat on my bones.
So tell me about the record you are doing. Tell them why you choose this record to do here at the Skinny.
Okay, so IKY is basically stands for I Know You. And that has been like the story of my entire life, is people thinking that they know me when in actuality they have no idea who I am. They usually judge me off of what they see and they treat me accordingly. And so that for me has been it's just been something that I've always wanted to address and let people know who I actually am. So that's what that song is all about.
I'm a big proponent of women doing things. I mean, if you don't know anything about me, I love to see women move forward, whatever they decide to do, whether it's making hats. Shout out to 1820 Hats, Kristen. Shout out to London Elixir. She's an author. She's a producer. She's just an all-around great person. Shout out to D Nice, the Loch Ness Goddess, just for being awesome, and Bob the Builderish and shit, because the shit she do over at the house. But yeah, for real, she does. She can fix shit. But I got my last question for you is, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So what made you start? Like, what got you started in all of this?
With the Skinny or music?
I know you told me you were a rapper at first, right?
I was a rapper.
So
I started doing it for one reason. It didn't go well for me. And then I just started picking up on this end of it, and I like it. Mm-hmm. But what I'm learning about myself more is I actually like this more. I thought I never would say that out loud, but I actually like this more because I still get to talk about people who are dope, about what they love. So the focus is not so much on me. So that's all I got. You got any questions for this nigga? He chocolate.
No.
Hell nah.
How are you doing today?
There you go.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking.
Appreciate it.
That's all.
Well, look,
that's all I'm good for.
Before you get up out of here, you got to let the... Were you done?
That was the only question I had.
I mean, let me ask you something else. Hold up.
Okay.
As I said, that's all I'm good for.
What brought you...
nigga back here.
What brought you to this?
To the Skinny?
Yeah.
I live here. That couch that you sitting on?
No way.
Butt naked, ass meat right there where you sitting.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. They're killing you, T.
Long story short, I spit and
you spit?
Yeah. And so this is my engineer, and like I said, I ride with him. He brought the idea of the show, and so here we are. So that's it. Long story short.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Before you get up out of here, you got to let them know where to find Taylor Nixon. Any social media platform you got, where they can find, look at you. You only got 4 pictures up, which is odd, but whatever.
I archived my page because I'm getting ready for this release.
Secret squirrel type shit. But anyway, tell them where they can find you, because I think you're an amazing talent based on the three records that I heard. Wonderful personality.
Thank you.
Down to earth, super cool. So please go check Taylor Nixon out. Tell them where they can find you.
Yes, so you can find me at all platforms. I am Taylor Nixon, and then my YouTube channel is Taylor Nixon. Website is Taylor Nixon Music.
That's Nixon with an X.
Yes, Nixon like the president.
Gotcha, but not cricket and Watergating and all that other shit. But anyway, so look, you were an absolute delight to interview. And so let's give it up for Taylor Nixon. For show. This has been The Skinny. Well, hold on. You know where you at right now?
The Skinny.
You are at the Skinny! For sure, we out of here. You know what it is. Great interview. Thank you.
Front on me, that's a tragedy, some of me think it's sadly while most of me see your efforts to cope with me. Do you think I don't notice things? I question everything like where is your notary? You the shit nigga locally, with a sprinkle of hopefully. These niggas don't wanna see me, I gave them lyrical, prototyping everything that's 3D. I'm the realest from the CO, I'm the realest from my city. Back when we was winning cities, playing itty biggie piggy in the locker room post game. They want the key to all success, say you gotta win both games. Plus instinct, you gotta really know things. They wanna twist things, you gotta get past old things. The old me is like Exhibit A, I'm renegade. Attention really new to you, they come to me, they've been amazed. Ain't been anything but myself, and it really pays. Watch me make a way while I get my way. This what they be saying when they see me outside. Baby, you don't know me, you just know me for the night. But please put the pinkies up one more time. This what they saying when they see me outside. Baby, you don't know me, you just know me for the night. But please put the pinkies up one more time. Chavin gave me the essence of life when he had to leave. I wouldn't feel the need to write if it all hadn't ended so tragically. Yeah, acting like it ain't shattered me. Internal with battles I never speak of. I feed off of my twin when nobody would want to keep us. My exes hit me up, kinda borderline to extremists. My looks do all the work, but I'm really a genius. And I'm at a level now where I'm charging for inconvenience. In the moment's hard to process, I do it grammatically. The things I can't change be the reasons they mad at me. Niggas make an appearance if I do it, it's casually. I left my city to grow internationally. Came to the A for my school, not rap actually. Not like I needed this if we talking practically. Not like niggas is at my pace moving gradually. I write all of these words, please stop asking me. Yeah.
Scorpio tendencies, I feel that this all through ability.
My balance ain't inside no parentheses. My equity in all your amenities.
Really nothing to play with. 24 but got a sight for contingencies.
Smart enough to know the love is conditioning. Pure enough to do this also originally. It's
over for y'all officially.
This what they be saying when they see me outside. Baby, you don't know me, you just know me for the night. But please put the pinkies up one more time. This what they saying when they see me outside. Baby, you don't know me, you just know me for the night. But please put the pinkies up one more time.
IKY. That's dropping off for Tuesday in October. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio one more time. Shout out to the hottest producer coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Running Elixir. We at the Skinny ATL. Let's go.
Yeah.